Welcome gamers back to another ultimate epic battle simulator. My name's The Gamer, and an update has dropped, and as a result there has been quite a few changes as well as some new mobs. Now to start off, we are on a new map. This is the one out of the two new maps. This is known as Modern City, and honestly it does look quite modern. I mean, it is smoking and, you know, it looks like it's just been through hell and back, but then again, that's what kind of you expect when you have German World War II soldiers, running zombies, and skeleton knights. But those are not the only new mobs. Oh no, we've got two new heroes. Now, to be honest, I have no idea what the name of the heroes are, but actually we can check right here. We've got the, I believe this is the Elven Huntress, right? Oh no, this is the Soul Triantis, and this here is the Elven Huntress. They both look very, very cool, actually. I love the Elven Huntress. But we also have one last new mob. Now, this mob is known as the Giant Cyclops. Now, I have them set up against the T-Rex because I feel like they're probably going to be the best fit. So we have the T-Rexes here, and we have the Giant Cyclops here. Now, do keep in mind that everything here is 250 battle, so we'll see. But however, the warriors only come in one. So let's start this battle, shall we? I'm very interested to see what would happen with the whatchamacallit, with the Huntress and things. But already you can see here we have a fight going on. Oh my goodness, it is very loud. The running zombies are it goes running. They're faster. The skeletons have 200 health, while the running zombies have 250. But then again, they are running, so they're able to get to point A to point B much faster. German soldiers have 100, so it's already, as you can tell, gamers, it is a lot. But looks like the Huntress was successful, and she has 2,500 health. But I'm not 100% sure how much the soul the guy is, because, well, he died. So now let's run over to where the orcs and the T-Rexes are fighting. By the looks of it, the T-Rexes are going to win this one. Yeah, I believe the T-Rex. Yeah, definitely the T-Rexes have won this. Right, I was not really expecting that, but let's see if we can get a couple of guys here and see what level they are. Okay, so we've got 1,800 health, while the T-Rexes have 1,000 health. So by the looks of it, the T-Rexes have less health, but the only difference is that they just attack at a much faster rate. Now, going back to this battle over here, it looks like the running zombies have been successful and are now going against these guys. But the Huntress over here, since she's a very long-range person, she can actually fight. And look how fast she's firing. That's actually quite impressive. These guys are definitely going to have to move up and start attacking her if they want to survive. But with the T-Rexes coming, I will be surprised if they actually live at all. Oops, I paused that instead of times 2 the speed. Here we go. It looks like they've fixed the times 2 speed a little bit because they want you with that. But it looks like it's going to be the Huntress versus the T-Rex, because the T-Rexes have deliciously just torn right through the ranks of the German soldiers. This is going to be very interesting here, because yeah, it doesn't look like she's going to be killing any T-Rex so far. And look at that, T-Rexes are successful. Let's just drop a nuke there. If you did not know, gamers, you could actually drop a nuke. I never actually really showcased it. It's not something that I'm very interested about. But there you have it, gamers. By the looks of it, the T-Rexes were successful. I made a slight mistake, gamers, in the previous clip, saying that there were 2 new maps. There are actually 3 new maps, and this is one of them. This is like an ancient Greek kind of style. However, we're not going to be doing an ancient Greek kind of style battle. We're going to be doing a siege using World War II people and World War II people. Exactly, that's it, full stop. We've got the Germans defending this place here, while we got the Americans trying to fight. The Germans are in positions that are debatable whether or not they're strategic or not, while the Americans will be attacking from every accessible routes. So there's one there. So practically every point of the compass, there's army. There's one there, and there's one up at there. So it's going to be interesting. Due to the fact that this place here has no walls whatsoever, it's more or less going to be a free-for-all. This guy here is a champion, you know, just sitting right up there. But it's going to be a very, very, very interesting battle, really. So let's give this a go, shall we? We're going to actually press K and press K and then P. But here we go. We already see the people moving up. It's actually going to be an extremely interesting battle due to the fact that why are these guys moving? All right, I made a mistake. They're meant to be in a stationary position. I guess must have gotten them confused. Let me fix that. Alright, it's fixed. However, I do want to take a look how much health a German soldier has versus an American soldier. So, a German has 100 health, while an American soldier has how much? That's going to be interesting because it also really depends on the battle. Also 100. So it is even, and I believe also the weapons do the exact same amount of damage. So we're going to fly right up over here. Already you can see that the Germans are shooting or taking shots. But as you can already see, the swarm of people just coming in from all sides. It's going to be interesting. The Germans are staying in formation. And here we go. Let's test this out. Already we have some people coming in from the north and from the south actually. And here come the people from the east. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I believe, yeah, the people from the north have also just started to stream in. So it looks like the battle has begun. As you can see, gamers, it is even with everybody having the same amount of numbers and also the exact same formation. Actually, not the same formation, but you know, they each have more or less the relative group to fight. As you can tell already, gamers, that the people in the north seem to be doing worse, actually, because it looks like they're just coming in and round this corner and just getting absolutely annihilated before they can do anything. But then I say that, but they're all dead. All these guys are dead. Wow, okay, I was actually not expecting that. So that backfired quite badly actually, because I did not notice that they were all dead. I thought they were, you know, still alive. These guys seem to be defending okay. They do. Oh my god, this is an amazing spot right here. Shooting down this. Wow, that's actually quite amazing. what a place to shoot. Of course, this here is a little bit of a texture fail, right over here. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. But this is actually quite amazing. But it looks like are these Germans? No, these are Americans. But these Germans here are getting annihilated though. So it is a very interesting battle scheme actually. I don't know who's winning or who's losing, but it's very, very interesting. These Germans here are still alive and they are shooting through the wall. So that would explain why there's the bodies here. But I think it might be an even match. I think it might be a very even match. We got those Germans that are still protected. They haven't taken much. These Germans they're still firing, and these Germans cinematic off. Yeah, the Germans are winning. They're winning this. So I'm honestly quite impressed. We're just actually going to slow down the speed here to like a full stop. There we go. So they're no longer talking. Here we have a bullet just cruising that way. What are these? No, these are Americans. Here's some of the Germans. Okay, here are the other Germans. Here we go. And they seem to be all shooting that way. And my sound just cut out. That's a little bit of a worry, honestly. Oh, there we go. Now the sound's back. Fantastic. But it looks like these guys might actually be fine. It looks like they'll definitely want to win this. Actually, this here seems like a pretty good place to take a couple of screenshots. We have the bodies, we have the people in the background, you know. This is perfect. Let's take a screenshot of that. Spin around. There we go. We have a serious battle happening right here. I don't know, like if something like this ever actually happened during World War II, like a battle similar to this. But look at, oh my goodness, look at all the Americans here, because these Germans here are definitely protected. I'm not sure if a similar battle happened. But I'm sure there must have been a time when there was a raid of sorts similar to this, except I guess not in a town like this. But it looks like, yeah, okay. So by the looks of it, I believe the Germans are going to win. So we're going to zoom in here, and we're going to take this guy here. Here we go. What do you shoot? Do you shoot automatic or are you single shot? Oh, okay. So you shoot single shots. Huh, that's very interesting. Alright, let's rally you. Come with us, yeah? And fire. Okay, so these guys do 35 damage, while the other guys do, I guess, how much do you guys do? Okay, you do 25 damage. Okay, so, but they shoot at a much faster pace. So I guess that's the more we know, I guess. So by the looks of it, yeah, the Germans shoot at a much slower pace. However, they have they do more damage. So that's important to know. That's actually very important to know. We gotta take out him. Take out him. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm doing a lot of damage. Then again, I do also have some bodyguards right here. But let's pull forward a little bit. Come on, last guy. There we go. Oh no, there we go. Come on, you dead. There we go. So by looks of the gamers, the Germans seem to have like a slight advantage when it comes to battle. Then again, but they don't have like an automatic weapon. They don't have automatic weapons. So I guess that would explain. There we go. Take you out. Take you out. I'm amazed that I've only like killed like 1 or 2 people. I don't know if headshots do more damage or not, but I can tell you one thing that we are definitely came into a tricky scenario right here. Do we have any people coming from the back? No, we don't. So do you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rally these guys. We're gonna rally them. And we're gonna push through. We're gonna attack them from the side. There are only 30 U.S. soldiers remaining, so it looks like we might actually be safe here. Here we go. Bang. Yes. Bang. 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 There we go. Look at this. We're definitely doing damage. So by the looks of it, the British, sorry, not the British, the German soldiers, I believe, are better than the Americans. But then again, they did have an advantage during the battle because I mean they had defensive support and all that, while the Americans did not. I mean, let's just run around. There's only 3 people left, and they're right here with us, so you know it's gonna be tricky. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're definitely dead. Come on, take cover, my friend. Take cover. No, run. Aww. So the Germans were victorious, which I was not actually expecting that. I was expecting it to take some time still. Oh my God! Did you just see those bodies just go flying there? Wow. But yeah, that was honestly very interesting, and that 2D explosion, you gotta love it, eh? But I really do enjoy the nukes in this game. But let's do like a real battle, like a Colosseum style battle. I'm not sure what this green arrow is, but I'll be very interested to see how like a battle like this would be. Okie dokie gamers, for this battle we're going to be doing a heroes battle. We've got the 3 heroes. We don't have Chuck Norris because he is unkillable. And that's a fact, by the way. That's an actual game fact. So we have the archers, the golden knights, and we have the soul guys. Now, we also have insta-death, but that's only as a final precaution kind of deal. He's all the way over there, as you can see. But he's simply there just to, you know, kill off the remainder, the stragglers. So, we're going to jump in right into this battle, and we're going to see who's going to win. So, these guys here have 7,000 health. The golden knights have 4,000. And the archers have 250. Who's gonna win? Well, that's really up to you, gamers. Who do you think is gonna win? It's actually gonna be very interesting. Let's just literally just slow it right down here, because this is like a battle right here. Let's go like that. There we go. This is a serious battle right here. Yeah. Oh, that was just in time as well. Okay, here we go. You know, just getting some nice screenshots here and there. You know, it's just everybody's gotta do it once or twice. Let's see if we can get a couple of nice screenshots here. Wow, you don't look very happy, my friend. She looks kind of dead, honestly. But oh yeah, this is perfect. Look at that. Fighting in the Colosseum. I mean, how often do you want to do that? All right, let's pick this up again. Let's see who's gonna win this. So they have a very interesting attack pattern that I must admit. The soul guys, they kill very interestingly. But we're gonna pick up speed here and press play, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I honestly think, gamers, it is quite obvious who is going to win. That was honestly very unexpected. I was not expecting the archers to win. I mean, after all, they're not that strong of a unit, but clearly I was wrong. Now, let's see how they'll deal against insta-death, because this is going to be very interesting due to the fact that insta-death, you know, is, as the name goes, insta-death. It will kill instantly anything due to the fact that it has some crazy amount of damage as well as everything. They should be
grateful that we're liberating them.
That lag right there. Wow. Wow, that lag. Alright, let's take this out here. So, these guys are actually doing quite a bit of damage to me. Wow. Well, they're not really doing damage. They're more like... They're doing something I was not really expecting. Alright, we'll just take these guys out here. Because this guy is literally just jumping forward. Do you notice that? Alright, we're just going to run you in here then. There we go. There we go. Freedom. How like... This is very interesting, honestly, because I thought he was going to be dead by now. But insta-death looks like it's going to clear it all up. We'll let you get back to your shooting insta-death. But unfortunately, shooting will not help you this time. Wow, that sound just completely messed up my audio. But everybody's dead here, and for some bizarre reason, these guys... Oh my goodness, they die as well! Wow. Really cool that these guys actually also die. So I guess you could also technically kill them. Oh, yes. So, Coliseum is empty, everybody's dead, and this is where we're going to wrap up the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any interesting battles that you would like me to take a look at, please let me know in the comment section below, because I would be very interested to see what you gamers have in mind for battles. Now, this here was the update. There's also one more map that we can always check out, and there's also a couple more characters that we never actually figured out. We never actually got around to using. So we can always check that out in the very next video. So as always, and that, gamers, is where we're going to wrap it up. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you're new, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for helping me get to 500 subscribers. Welcome all of you new subscribers, and I'll catch you in the very next video. Goodbye, and don't forget, gamers, to keep on gaming.